Hello, welcome to Star Wars podcast that doesn't have a name yet. I'm working on it. I am the game master Zach, and these are my compadres. Introduce yourselves.
You can go first.
Okay. My name is Connor. I play Lotan Vidark, a Powan noble.
I am Jordan. I'm playing as IG-204, and I am, as my name suggests, an IG unit.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. It's
Yeah.
Beep,
also,
boop, boop.
huh?
Beep, beep. Boop, boop.
Beep beep.
Oh my
Boop
god! Don't speak
boop.
binary in Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's also early morning energy, so if we act weird, I do not apologize. Uh, last
We just
session.
woke up.
Yes. Well, I've been up, but yeah, they all woke up. Like I called them and I'm like, yo, we're late. Uh, but last session with Lotan, he escaped prison, and then last session with IG, he finished his assassination mission. So now they are gonna meet up. But first, we are heading to the Les Mis, and with Lotan the Dark. Lotan, you ended the last session in your own little quarter area. Uh, what are you doing by yourself for a little bit while you have this time alone?
Uh, well, so I might need a little bit of a refresher because
Yes.
it's been a while. So I met up with this random chick who helped me escape,
Yeah, Marika.
Marika. Um, and so now we're on her ship going somewhere.
Yes.
Gotcha. So, I guess, am I free to roam the ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you
Uh,
uh do you remember what the ship looks like?
no, I don't.
So it's a. Do you guys know the MMO Star Wars: The Old Republic?
Yes,
So you know the gunship that's in that game.
I think so.
It's a heavily modified Old Republic gunship, like heavily modified. Like that
Ooh,
skeleton of it is the Old Republic gunship, but the interior is like the Millennium Falcon. Like it's brand new, spiffy. It looks good. Heavily modified.
nice. Yeah. So, me, being a pilot myself,
Mm-hmm.
I look around and examine the ship.
Okay.
Just
You
look at taking my surrounding.
alrighty. So if you want to examine the ship, we could do one of two checks. Are you doing more like a physical or like interior or like technological?
Okay. Just more like interior. Or you mean like inside the walls, like paneling, things like that?
Yeah, that'd be the tech. Like, do you want to check out the wiring, like stuff like that? That's the technological thing.
Gotcha. No. Just I'm just looking around at the ship around me. So just whatever the most basic one would be.
Okay. Just do a perception check then.
Okay.
So for you, that'd be two green,
I got
two
two.
advantages, two
Ooh.
advantages. It's a pretty cozy looking ship. Yeah,
Nothing seems to be wrong.
yeah,
Very,
yeah, it's all good.
very
Um,
nice.
yeah, so I guess I'll head up to the who was the woman who helped me out again?
It was
Sorry.
Marika, Gaz,
Right.
and then I forgot the name of the R2 unit. So let me check my notes. But because it's a different R2
R2D2.
unit that you guys have, then
It's okay. I wasn't intending to talk to the R2 unit. I
okay,
forgot
then
the
we'll just
name.
fast forward until I can find it again.
Yeah.
All right, so you said you're walking
Yeah.
out to the ship.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go find America and ask her like where are we going?
All right. Funny enough, you walk out and you see her about to like knock on the door, and she
Oh,
like uh turns and she goes, "Hi,"
Hello there.
and she kind of like looks up at the ceiling. And she goes, "I just wanted to apologize for being rude to you during the escape." Kind of gesturing with her hand. She's a little nervous. She goes, "I'm not a spy. I don't infiltrate." So pretending to be, remember she was pretending to be a stormtrooper.
Yes.
She's like, "I don't do that. I carry guns and shoot people." So I was very stressed out, and I just want to apologize. And she extends her hand for a handshake as if you would accept her apology.
Gotcha. Well, I shake her hand and say, I'm alive and out of prison, so I really can't complain.
She nods. She goes, "I respect that." And then she immediately goes and turns around because this social interaction for her for the day is. Unless, but you wanted to talk to her about something. As she turns,
Yeah.
you say,
Hold on, America.
"Yes."
So you have me now on your ship, but I'd really like to know, where are we going?
Gaz will be the person to talk to you.
Okay, and where is he?
He's the pilot. He's up in there. The
Gotcha.
piloting bay, piloting the ship.
The cockpit?
Thank you. The
You're welcome.
cockpit.
Cockpit. All right. Well, thank you very much, America. And I go and talk to Gaz.
All right, America walks away to her own little quarters, and you watch it open up, and she enters, and you walk down to the cockpit, and I'm just gonna rename this fucking R2 unit that's helping him pilot because I don't remember. Uh, let's call him.
R2X4.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's call him X4. X4. I'm gonna write that
X4.
down. We're gonna make him. What color should
Purple.
he's a purple R2.
Purple.
So you see this purple and gold R2 unit. And do you remember what Gaz is? He's a Doug. He's the guy.
He looked like one of those guys off of
Sorry, I heard something else.
Jedi Fallen Order.
No, he is. Do you remember in episode 1, The Phantom Menace, when Anakin's in the pod racing scene?
Yeah.
The enemy, the guy that was trying to, Jesus.
Oh yeah, that guy, the jerk. Gotcha.
Yes, the jerk
Yes.
guy that was like, "You're gonna lose, Anakin," and then it's just them two at the end of the pod race.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Jordan?
I think so.
Okay, well,
A little bit.
Yeah,
they,
the
they
kind
walk with
of
their arms and
dog-looking
type with their
guy.
legs.
Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah. So he's like, you see him just, he's like, "What up, Lotan?"
Well, hello. Where are we going, mister?
And you watch him hit the hyperdrive. We're going to Cloud City. We got an IG unit to pick up. Remember when I told you I had a worker doing an assassination job?
No.
You don't remember that? Okay. It's been 2 months since we last played, but it's been 5 minutes for us. But yeah, he just called me, said that he was done. So he's in the cargo bay, and we're going to go pick him up.
So I am part of a group of assassins and thieves. That's
No.
fantastic.
Kind of. But, I mean, if you want to sit down and help me pilot, that's fine. But it doesn't really matter. Do you sit down and help him pilot?
Yeah, I'll be his co-pilot.
All right. Let's both roll.
Considering my life choices that led me up to this point.
You know, that is fair. So now we're going to make a piloting space check, and I need to pull up Gaz's character sheet. That way I have it.
Quit your yawning, or else you're gonna start
I
yawning.
just woke up. All right. Don't.
It's all right, Jordan. I feel you.
Yeah.
Ooh, Gaz has a very high skill tree. So I'm gonna let you guys see when I roll for the NPCs, but when I roll difficulty ones, I'm gonna use my my real dice.
Okay.
Nice.
So Gaz has 2 yellow and 2 green, and and Lotan, what do you have? Oh, you have pretty good. Oh no, that's Jordan. Oh, you have 2 green.
Yes, I have 2
All
green.
right, so let's roll. Oh dang. Gaz rolled 5 successes. What did you get?
I have so the dice I roll are just 2 green.
Yes, sir.
I have 2 successes.
He's like, where'd you learn how to fly?
At the Power and Flight School in on Utapau.
I didn't know they have that. And now we're gonna cut to IG as you
Flying out
guys,
of
as you guys are making your way through hyperspace. Now, IG, Jordan,
Yes.
you remember you were heading to the cargo bay to hide at the end of last session.
Yeah,
Currently,
pretty much.
You're hiding. You killed the Nemodian corrupt counselor. Couldn't remember his exact name, so forget it.
That one guy.
The one guy. And then, so what do you do while you're hiding down here? The alarms are going off. Beep, beep, beep.
I'm just hiding here. Alarms are going off. Where am I hiding?
Uh,
I want to make a check on where I'm hiding again.
Check on. Wait, what? Check on when you're hiding?
Yeah, pretty much. Just to make sure it's like an actually secure spot.
Oh, okay. So that would be. You know what? Let's just have you roll a stealth check. That would
Stealth check.
Yeah, that would be the most.
All right.
The most.
That's 2 yellow, 1 green.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Thought I did.
That
Well,
happens.
let's try this again. It's
all good.
Boop. There it
But
is.
that was a better roll.
Oh.
Look at that. 3
Nice.
successes, 1 advantage. Yeah, I'd say your IG units, they're skinny, right? So I'd say you're like hiding in a pipe. You have your gun straight up in the air, and you're like just you're naturally camouflaged with the rest of the surrounding because of how IG units look, and you have your swivel eyes just looking around, and like there's guards running past you, and like nobody can seem to find you right now.
Nice. All right. Well, that's pretty
You
much.
just waiting.
I just wait. Yeah. Unless I want to contact someone.
You can
If
contact.
I'm allowed to.
Yeah, you can. You can contact Gaz if you want to.
I'll contact Gaz. See how long I'll need to wait for.
Okay. You hear the Discord call, ba, 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 and then he picks up. Gaz here.
Gaz, how long you think it's gonna be till you get here?
Hold on a second. And you hear him typing away. He goes, "We're about 5 minutes out."
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Why? Is it bad down there?
It's bad. It's real bad.
Yeah.
Lots of guards. I'm just hiding out at the moment.
Lotan, hit the boosters.
Aye, Captain Crunch.
And then he goes, "We're gonna try something."
All
You guys
right.
know what hyperspace skipping is? No, joke. We're not doing that. That was so dumb. But so you're waiting here, and then I'm gonna roll to see if the guards can see you, and I'm gonna use my real dice that we can't see.
All right.
So your self check. Ooh, I rolled. Okay, so you watch as one of the guards kind of stops, and he like looks down. He goes, he takes out his comms. He goes, "I think the droid's down here."
Okay.
And then he's walking around. You see him kind of like with his. Hold on, I got props this time. Watch. He takes out his blaster rifle and he kind of like.
Yes.
Takes out the crate and he's like, and you can see him turn on a flashlight. He's looking in, clicks on another one, and then you watch as 2 more guards join him. He's like, "What are we looking for?" He goes, "See this?" And you didn't really take damage last session, but you did fall down an elevator shaft, so they saw some imprints of you walking,
Okay.
and they're just following it for a little bit.
Nice.
And then they're just waiting for you. Do you do anything, or are you just being patient?
I want to point my gun just down the hallway just in case.
Nice. Your gun sticks out of the piping a little bit.
Yep.
Nearly touches the butt crack of the guard. And then you hear coming out of hyperspace. We're going to cut to Gaz and Lotan. He goes, Lotan,
Yeah.
have you ever taken a ship out of hyperspace before?
Yes, I have.
Would you like to do the honors?
Yes, sir.
Hit it. Whenever you want. You come out and you see Cloud City before you. He goes, all right, going in. And then you got swoop in low. And then you see, what's the name of his droid? X4. He has it on a little hologram map. And you see a red dot where IG is. And then your communicator goes off IG. And then Gaz is like, IG, we're coming in. Do you see us?
I can't see anything at the moment. I'm still hiding.
Okay, that's fair. Well, we're going to blow a hole on the other side.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Why not where he is?
We're not trying to kill him.
Well, just nearby.
I'll be fine.
Don't make him run across the facility.
A little bit
Okay.
of...
And then he's like, all right, get parallel. And then so now you hear this loud ass fucking gunship, like park. Like if you're here, they're like,
Yeah.
"Ee," and then they wake up. And he's like, okay. He's like, okay, Lord. I mean, fuck. Okay, IG, we're about to blow a hole. What is my gunnery check? That's not as good as the piloting, but you know I have to work.
I got a gunnery at 2.
You want you can roll 2 if you want.
2 greens.
All right.
Yeah. I got this.
I rolled.
Ooh.
Nice.
I got 2 successes with 2 advantages.
And I got 4 successes. So
Oof.
you hear these loud ass guns go, and then the wall explodes behind you. And then he's like, all right, turn the ship around. And then he turns the ship around and the cargo bay opens up. He's like, get in. I can't really yell because people are sleeping.
Makes sense, yeah. I just want to... I still have my gun pointed.
Wait, what?
I still have my gun pointed at that one guard, right?
Yeah.
I want to just shoot him and then take off running. Just that one guy.
Nice. So make him shoot him.
Yeah.
Make
So
a shoot
for
him
you,
check.
it would be a ranged heavy because of your sniper rifle.
Ranged heavy. That's 2 yellow, 1 green. Alright.
Oh,
3 success, 2 advantage.
How much damage does your sniper rifle do?
I think it's 12. I'll recheck. Yep, 12.
So yeah, you kill him.
Okay.
You shoot him in the ass cheek, and he's like, oh. And he falls down dead, and you say
Nice.
take off your running after that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, you're like, booking it, and then, so I'm gonna roll for these 2 guards that are here, and I'm gonna see if they can hit you.
Alright.
I'm gonna give them a difficulty die because you are a moving target now.
Nice.
Step 1, roll a crit.
Oh! Alright.
That's gotta be the best god I've ever seen.
So, what's the crit rating on this fucking gun? This crit rating is 3, so let's roll a crit. Plus,
Alright.
so here, I'm rolling 50 plus 3. I can't believe he's going to take a crit. This is an interesting predicament.
Huh.
Might have a crippled IG unit.
Might. Just might.
For people who don't know, you roll these cards, give you different critical injuries based on what you rolled. So I rolled a 50, hit the crit rating on the gun is 3, so 50 plus 3, 53, and oh.
Yeah.
Oh. You get fearsome wound. The target increases with difficulty. So yeah, if you make an attack roll, everything you have has an extra 2 difficulty die because of how bad this injury is.
Jeez.
And then on top of that, you also take.
I've suffered a grievous wound.
What's your soak value, Jordan?
My soak value, it's 2.
On top of that, you take 7 damage.
Okay. So I'm at 4.
Yeah. So I say he kind of shoots you in your chest plate because that's a fearsome
Yeah.
wound, and you're kind of like, whoa. And you kind of get back up and start running again.
Start running again.
And then as they're running, before I describe what's next, Lotan, do you want to do anything as you see this happen, or you just want to stay here?
Yeah, I run down and open up the door
All right.
for him.
And then Marika joins you, and she has this blaster rifle, and she's gonna shoot the
I'll
guards.
take
Oh, she's gonna
I'll
try to
take
shoot.
a couple pot shots with my pistol too.
Alright, you do that. I wasn't expecting this to happen, so I didn't have everybody pulled up. Okay, so
America.
Marika, she has 3. I mean, oh,
Jeez.
yeah, she goes, and she shoots the head one off of the guard. Lotan, what did you roll? 1 success.
2. Yep. Advantages.
You hit the guard, but how much damage does your blaster pistol do?
A little bit. It does 5.
You kneecap this guard. You're like, you watch her dome this guy, and you're like,
Like,
like that Family Guy gag as he's holding his knee. Oh shit, I'm almost talking over everything. Alright, Lotan. Okay, IG. You're running.
Yes.
You see the shit. Make a athletics check as you're going to go to jump onto the ship.
Athletics check. 1 yellow, 1 green.
Oh, that's pretty good.
1 success, 2 advantage.
You go to jump, but your furious swoon really crippled you. So
Yeah.
like your foot gives out and you just fall off the bow.
No! Off of the dock.
Yeah,
Now I'm just
now-
free falling.
But I'm gonna roll to see if Marika can catch you. So this is like full time. You're like, oh, right? So
Yeah.
Marika only has 2 green.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Nice.
As you go to fall, she grabs your hand, but you're a heavy droid, so she's like holding on to like this.
Yeah.
And then Gaz goes, everybody hold on. And he takes the ship and goes like vertical with it.
Alright.
Yeah, vertical.
Yeah, vertical.
And you guys all fall in.
Nice. Perfect.
Jeez.
And then the
Okay.
hatch closes up. And then you take off.
Alright.
And then you guys are all like piled in on top of each other. And she's like, Lotan, can you get off
Yeah.
the trees?
Sorry.
And then you hear a beepity boop of an astromech droid, and it rolls up to you. IG looks at you and goes, "What happened to your chest?"
I got a shot.
And
Alright.
it takes out its little repair kit and it's gonna try and repair you.
Nice. Okay.
Now you guys, as characters, can introduce each other. Introduce you guys to each other.
Okay. So, you're that assassin.
Yeah. Pretty much.
A robot.
Well, you're a. I don't even know what you are.
I'm a crinkly old looking man, but
Very
I'm only in my
cool.
20s.
Oh.
It's just the nature of my race.
Nice, nice. So, how was it?
Hey everyone, Zach here. I hope you all are enjoying episode 5. We have Lotan and IG coming together, along with meeting some of the crew. Speaking of the crew, I guess I lost a few characters from my notes, like Askren and the changeling alien that took Lotan's spot in jail. Yeah, they never come up again. Whoops. I'll have to fix that when problems come up later. Also, I will have to say the Les Mis is not a gunship. It is a Corellian light cruiser. I am essentially playing 2 different storylines, and sometimes I read my notes wrong. I'm sorry. I'll fix and address mistakes as they come up, but the Les Mis is not an Old Republic gunship. It is a Corellian light cruiser. It is the same cruiser that got blown up in episode 1 of Phantom Menace. Just to be perfectly clear, because it's going to be addressed as a Corellian light cruiser from now on. And the Fortress is the gunship that Conference is in from Tark, Jedi of the Past Part 1 and 2. Hopefully that clears up any misconceptions. And yeah, that's all I had was to fix a few mistakes. Other than that, I really hope you guys are enjoying this, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the episode. And remember to like, subscribe, share, and yeah, that's all I have. Thanks, everyone. Now back to the show.
How was it? How was it back at your back at your home? Wherever that may be.
Well, my home was nice. I've been in prison for the longest time. So,
How? How?
you asked that with a sense of disdain, Mr. Assassin.
Listen, alright, this is more of a job. this is cool. This is what cool things do.
What cool things do, killing people.
Pretty
Yes.
much. I've got I got stuff that's cool. I got like a sniper. What do you have? What do you have?
I got a little shooty pistol.
Look at you.
Now,
Look at you.
Because I
Alright.
don't spend my days murdering people.
Jordan.
Yeah, because you can't.
You
Anyways,
heal,
yes.
you heal back 5 HP, and then
Nice.
your fist kind of extends and punches Lotan in the face. As the R2 unit's fixing you, he goes, and then the R2 unit kind of leans over. He goes, "Sorry about that."
Trust me, it's okay.
Oh.
All right, everybody, hold on to your
Lotan will
butts.
remember that.
Lotan will remember that.
Hold on to your butts, and then you guys feel the hyperdrive, and then roll.
And then just pew. Nice.
All right, you guys are on the ship.
So, Cloud City's next.
You guys just went to Cloud City.
Or we just went to
Oh,
Cloud
duh.
City. Gotcha, yes. I'm going to be a squeaky wheel and ask again. Hey, Gaz!
And you hear over the comm, over the speaker system. He goes, "What's up?"
Where to next, buddy?
And then you hear another click. "Hey, you guys want to come up here?" And he clicks off.
Sure.
Come on, I can show you the map of the
Gotcha.
galaxy.
Whoop, making our way up.
All right, making your way, making your way.
Making your
All right,
way
so
downtown.
Gaz goes, "All right, Lotan, that's IG. Lotan, that's X4. Lotan, Gaz, Lotan, Marika. Now you know most of the crew of Shattered Glass. But
Most of the crew.
yeah, there's like he goes 1, 2, 3. There's about hold on 1, 2, 3/5 of Shattered Glass. Well, I guess it'll be 4, 7. It doesn't matter. But yeah, we're missing 2. But my boss just gave me a mission that we have to do.
Which is?
Oh, you guys were ready? I thought. Never mind. All right, so.
Now,
What?
hold up. Hold up.
Yeah.
I thank you for freeing me from prison,
Yeah. You want me to put you back?
and I can reward you.
Mm.
But I don't know if I'm ready to go on missions with you people.
Let me just clarify your situation right now. My boss took you out of prison, and you're saying that you don't owe us?
I'm saying, back at home, my family has a lot of money.
Oh. Yeah, we're not after money. Do you remember?
What are you after? Everybody wants money.
Yeah, but like when you work 50 million credits to Empire, at a certain point, it doesn't really matter. Do you remember when I asked you about the Nihil?
Yeah?
Undoes his eye, and you see that like it's like a pirate eye. He closes one, and opens up the other, and he opens up this dark patch, and he takes out the Nihil are. And you see, it's like a mask, like a really extravagant
Extravagant.
Thank you. Extra, whatever. Mask. Like, it has a bunch of. I can't pronounce words right now, but it has a bunch of like
It's a
wireless,
lot of
exaggerated details. He goes, the Nihil were a group that operated during the High Republic era. Now, to you guys, that might not mean much, but what if I told you they had a specialized hyperdrive core reactor that was worth, I don't know, 3 Death Stars? And if we got it, we could cripple the whole empire. How does that sound for a deal, Mr. Lotan the Dark?
Well, as much as I'd like to go home, they did imprison me for a long time. And
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to ask you that. I read your file. Who exactly put you in prison? Because like your file was corrupted.
hmm,
So either, I'm not trying to make assumptions here. Either someone in your personal life tried to scrub you clean, the Empire didn't like what you did, or 3, you did nothing and they just shoved you in there, and then they try to make it look like you were some big bad.
well, it's as far as I know, it was no one in my normal life,
Mm.
but the Empire was not a fan of our protests, shall you say.
I'm gonna roll an intelligence check for Gas to see if he fully understands what you're meaning.
Yes.
I mean, Gas is a pretty smart guy. He has to fucking fly a ship, you know.
Right.
Outer World Rim is where you're from, so he's gonna roll 8.
Wish
Uh,
I
oh yeah. If memory serves me right, the Separatists were in E.O.T.E for a bit, huh?
They were. They had some control over the planet for a while.
Interesting.
The
Wait a minute.
what?
How old are you?
I am only. Where am I?
Huh?
I
So,
forgot, and I lost my notes sheet.
well, this is 27 years after Revenge of the Sith. So,
Right. So I am. I think I'm 24.
all right. So you grew up hearing all this stuff.
Correct. And my father was a diplomat,
Gotcha. He goes. So he goes.
and I wanted to follow in his footsteps.
You know, I will put in good word for you with our boss because, believe it or not, and he hits a little button and you see your father's exact image, and it says wanted, and then it says known associates. First it goes through, and then you see shattered glass underneath his name. He goes, believe it or not, you're the reason that we got you out anyway. I mean, he's the reason we got you out anyway. Let's just say your dad wasn't squeaky clean.
My dad.
I know this is a lot of information to
Yes,
drop in this
he
spot.
only. That doesn't make sense. He did
He did
peaceful negotiation. He went for peaceful talks at Coruscant for most of his life before the Empire cracked down hard and
Was this
imprisoned him.
before or after what happened to Yavin 4?
This was before Yavin.
He met us after Yavin, if that means anything to you. Now, to
Yavin.
clarify for the listeners and you guys, in my alternate timeline for this, the Battle of Yavin 4 at the end of New Hope, they did not win, the Rebels. The Empire won and blew up Yavin.
Yavin 4 was
the last stronghold for the Rebels.
Yep, and it was the last straw for us. It's when we knew for a fact there would be no chance of peace, no chance of negotiations. My father went out again. We told him not to go, but that must have been when he met up with you.
Yeah. Now, this guy over here, he points to IG. He goes, "We actually, he was actually, what's the term? Disassembled when we found him, and luckily, all of his bolts still work."
Yeah.
All right, so look, if you want, I'll do this for you. I can let you have the day to think about whatever you want to think about, and I could go to the mission site and then explain to you there.
Yeah, please. I need to think for a while.
Alrighty. And then you're dismissed, Lotan.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I leave and go to my quarters.
Alright. IG, do you want to do anything?
As Lotan leaves, I want to check the ship for any materials that I would deem useful in probably any scenario, pretty much. So anything like rope or medicine or another, like gun parts.
Alright. So, first things first, I rolled Gaz's piloting space check. He's cruising. You guys are good.
Alright.
But yeah, no, you go to the weapon bay, the designated weapon bay, and you see Marika there. She's working on her gun as well. And you
Nice.
see your weapon bay. It says like IG. And there is a crate for you to open.
Ooh, I want to open the crate then.
All right. You see in the crate you might want to write this down.
Okay.
2 repair kits.
2 repair kits. Okay.
Yep. They heal for 5. These are just like your basic. This isn't like a full repair job like an R2 unit would do to you, but it's basically like you put it in, and it acts like a stem pack for a human. And then
Ooh.
you get 1. Yeah, okay. You get 1 grenade,
Ooh.
and then Lotan.
Yes.
As you go to your room, there's a crate for you. And you see the R2 unit kind of drop it off and looks at you and goes, "Hi."
Hello. Have a good day.
And it's,
Okay. Yeah, and I check in the crate.
all right, Lotan. First, you get a new piece of armor, so your soak goes up a little bit.
Yay!
Because I believe your soak is 0.
It was actually 1.
Oh!
Well, good news. Your soak go. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm going too fast. Jordan, your soak value goes from 2 to 3 because you get a new armor plating.
Nice.
Lotan, that's all you get on your crate, by the way, Jordan.
Oh,
Lotan,
okay.
your soak, you get this new piece of like, it's a nice leather jacket that fits you really good. It's royalty based. It's Rancor leather, you know, the fine stuff. And your soak value goes from 1 to 2. That's still a jacket. But it's better than nothing.
Right.
You get 2 stim packs.
Wait, was my default soak value 1?
That's because of your prison armor, remember?
Oh, right, yes.
But now you're wearing a new jacket, you know. So
right.
Your soak value goes to 2. You get 2 stim packs. These heal for 5.
Ooh.
And you get a new gun. Well, it's not really a new gun, but it's a modification for your little flimsy gun.
Yay!
Your damage goes from 5 to 7. So now you get 1-shot stormtroopers.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, how much did the stim pack heal for?
5. And then the very last thing you get. Okay. You got your soak. You got your gun. You got this thing. Okay. The last thing you get is 1 droid popper.
The repair kit also heals for 5, I'm assuming, right?
The what?
The repair kit?
Yeah. The repair kit you got also heals for 5.
Nice.
And also the repair kit, the cool thing with repair kits and stim packs is if you want, you can roll a medicine check, and every success you get adds on to that 5. If you want to like,
Ooh.
I'm going to roll this medicine check along with this,
Okay.
and it adds up. Or if you just want to use the stim pack or repair kit, then it's just a base 5.
Fair enough. Okay.
Because in Star Wars, you could take a lot of damage real quick.
Yeah.
So
Alright. Yes.
a droid hopper is like an EMP, but does it only affect droids, or does it affect? Is it like an actual EMP? Affects everything.
Yeah. Does it affect me?
It will affect droid.
Yeah.
I mean, it will affect IG, but as far as you know, it only affects droids.
Gotcha. So other electronics in the area should be okay.
Yeah.
Like if I accidentally set it off in the ship.
No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Nothing.
Gotcha.
Like that. All right. So IG, you got your stuff. What do you want to do while Lotan is thinking?
Got my stuff. I'm at 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm not gonna use that. Okay. So, and all the damage just went on to me, right? Like not on my weapons, if that's even possible in this game, right?
Oh no, your weapons could break. But yeah.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
But no, your weapons are fine.
All right. Well, in that case, I just want to roam around the ship, see if I see anything useful, like any other places.
All right. Roll a investigation check for me.
Investigation.
Yeah, I think there's.
There does not seem to be.
Yep.
There
So
is.
just so you see your intellect.
No.
No, like on your 6 skills up there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So roll 2 green. We'll just
Okay.
use that as your intelligence check.
2 advantage. Okay.
Yeah, you're roaming around, and your sensor goes off a little bit, and you see a little womp rat go. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh.
Jumping around.
I wanna follow it, I guess. I wanna check out what it's doing.
And then you're following it. It looks at you. It's very tiny. This is a baby womp rat. It looks at you, it's kind of scared, sniffs you, and then boop, 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 walks, runs away.
I wanna try to catch it.
Okay. What would this be? What would this be?
Charm, maybe.
Is there
Sure.
a sleight of hand? Roll the skullduggery check.
Skullduggery. Alright.
Yeah, that's as close as thing that you get.
The skull.
Looks like 1 yellow. Alright.
Wait,
2 advantage.
wouldn't it be
2
coordination?
success.
I'm sorry, what, Connor?
Wouldn't it be coordination?
Coordination is more like you get shot while you're piloting, and then you gotta keep it stable.
Gotcha.
I'd say you catch it. It's a little womp rat.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nice.
Your 3-clawed hand goes.
Yep.
What do you do with
Now
it?
the question is, did he squish it accidentally?
Yeah, that's the thing. I want to see if I can like store it in a box anywhere or something. I just want to keep it. Hopefully, a box with holes in it.
Put it in your chest.
Put it in my chest. Actually, do we have bulletproof glass in the ship?
Yeah.
I want to store it in my chest.
Okay.
Sorry, what does the glass have to do with anything?
Yeah.
So that people can see it jumping around as I.
You want to replace your chest armor with the glass?
A little bit.
You know, we'll
At
get
some
There's
point.
a womp rat
At some point.
there?
But until then, I'll just keep it in my chest, if that's possible. With the regular armor.
I'm not sure how long you'll live in there, but
Also, it might chew on your wiring.
that is also true. I was actually
yeah, that's
considering
true. Okay, no.
You don't really have a living quarters because you're a droid. If you want, you get like put it with Gaz, Lotan, or Marika.
I'll put in like honestly,
if you sneak that into my room.
I'm gonna put it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it with Gaz and like right next to somewhere that wouldn't interrupt the flying,
Okay.
but somewhere that he could still look at it and go, "Aw."
Okay. So yeah, you kind of present Gaz with his womp rat. Gaz
Yes.
looks at you. He goes, and you see he grabs the womp rat with his foot. He goes, well, "What exactly do you want me to do with this?
Store it.
You want a pet?
Yes.
Okay. and you see, Gaz is making you a little storage container for this little one guy.
Nice.
And as you're watching him, we're gonna cut the Lotan. What
Okay.
are you thinking about?
Well, I am thinking about how uh the because of my father's actions, that's probably why I was in prison as well. Because so he was associated with a rebellion group, and well, being slightly antagonistic, it was nothing normal. It was abnormal to be arrested for,
Mm-hmm.
but probably being the son of somebody like that, yep, that would make some sense. I'm also thinking about well, how aggressive the Empire's gotten after Yavin, and the fact that there probably is nothing left for me out there right now.
Shit, that's pretty dark.
Well, not that it's all dead, but like the point that there's no point in going back home if home's gonna be so heavily imperialized.
That's fair.
And also the fact that I am a fugitive now.
That's also fair.
So also, the guards, where Jordan was, where he assassinated the dude.
Mm-hmm.
Those were Imperials, right?
No, they're just regular Cloud City guards.
Okay.
And you shot one.
I did shoot one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hmm.
I was thinking of that the whole since it happened. I'm like, that was probably like his stormtrooper guard. Yeah, we'll go with that. So that's nice. So yeah, I think well, whether or not I even had a choice in the matter, I think I'll accept the fact that I'm with these guys now. But not sure how much I trust a robot assassin.
Wow.
He
Okay.
does have no restraining bolt on him. Keep that in mind. So, you guys go to bed as
Yep.
you still sleep, and then you wake up like 8 hours later, and you see Gaz has landed a ship, and he's just on the data pad, just looking up stuff.
Okay.
As you guys are walking, waking up, doing whatever you want. You don't see outside yet, unless you want to go to the cockpit and like meet up with Gaz or anything.
I want to check on my little pet. See how it's
He,
doing.
you see Gaz has a Gaz is a pilot, but he has very dexterous hands because he has to do a lot of shit. And he made
Yep.
a nice little hammock, and the one
Ooh.
rat is sleeping and just on it.
I won't bother it. I'll go. I will tap a Gaz on the shoulder and give him like a little gratitude. Yeah. Like a little thumbs up.
You know what's funny is that you got this badass assassin droid, and he loves a womp rat. uh,
That's
funny.
pretty much all I do.
All right. What about you, Lotan?
I think it's time for breakfast.
Ooh.
Oh, Gas goes. I know the perfect spot where we could go.
Okay.
No, okay, hold on. Let me. And he checks his bank account. I was like, 1, 2. Oh, well, you don't need 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah, make it work. Okay.